I'm going to show you how to put together a weekly workout schedule. Whenever I start, I always look at these four metrics: muscle endurance, how well are you able to contract your muscles; cardiovascular endurance, how well can you exercise for, like the length of time, can you exercise for long, shorter, depends; athletic ability, do you have any pre-existing injuries that might prevent you from doing certain exercises, or are you tight in certain joints to where you can't really move properly, and this will determine what exercises you can and can't do at the start. One more important factor I forgot to mention would be your personal lifestyle. My senior year in college, I had a basketball class, and in that class I ended up rolling my ankles and I was out of commission for about 6 months. I couldn't do a single leg exercise because of that injury. Had I known what I know now, I would have added ankle mobility training to my exercise plan in order to prevent injuries relating to basketball from happening to me. And finally, my personal goals. If you, of course, want bigger arms, you have to do more arm exercises throughout the week. So the key word here is consistency, no matter what muscle you want to build first. Now, let's jump into the progression plan. At phase one, we have the full body workout plan. This is 3 days a week. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you do full body exercises. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday, you want to do active rest like yoga or even just light cardio, just to get the muscles nice and loose and not tight from your previous workout session. Why is this a good plan? Well, this is very beginner friendly. If you happen to miss a day, you still have 2 other days in a week to work out your full body. The amount of sets you do is low enough to where you can recover in about 2 days. When you do a full body training, especially when you pair it up around your cardio session, you are going to increase your progression of your cardiovascular endurance, so you'll be able to work out for much longer just by actually working out for much longer. Kind of weird, right? How that works. Also, just so I cover everybody, if you are overweight, just remember that your body weight weighs something, and doing pull-ups and squats with your body weight, it will be way more effective than somebody who weighs 120 pounds. Again, use calisthenics to your advantage and just work on your movement patterns and try to perfect your form as you are doing the full body training. And don't be discouraged when you see somebody who's smaller than you doing like 20 pull-ups when you can only do 5, because your body weight is so much more than his or her body weight. Phase one, again, very basic. It's for beginners. And if you trying to go on to the next phase, do not go up until you can do at least 3 days of full body training and you know for sure that your cardiovascular endurance is high enough to handle the intensity going forward. For time's sake, you want to do minimum 15 minutes to about a 40-minute session. 15 again, absolute beginner, 40 minutes for like those who are veterans and can just breeze through this. And it should take you from minimum 1 week to maybe 6 weeks. For me, when I do this, I do in a 1 week because again, I am a veteran, and when I go back through this system, I just breeze through it. So let's move on to phase two. Phase two is what I like to call the intermediate phase. This consists of doing your upper body on Monday, your lower body on Tuesday, and on the third day you do an active rest or you do cardio, and then you repeat. So Monday, Tuesday you're working out, Thursday and Friday you're also working out. Why is this good? The amount of sets you do per muscle is way greater than what you would do in a full body session. Now you have 30 minutes to do just your upper body, and same thing for the lower body. At this point in your training, you can start adding machine workouts to your regimen. And so the full body was for just free weights only. Now this, you're going to mix free weight and machine weights. Once you feel like you have learned everything you need to learn from the upper lower body workout split, you can then move on to this next phase, which is to do push pull leg, where Monday is all your push exercises, Tuesday all your pulling exercises, and Wednesday is your leg exercises, and then you repeat. At this point, you're working out about 6 days a week, and you have to start doing your cardio either in the morning or just way later at night if you are working out in the morning. Why is this good? In this program, you are going to be working out way more volume than what you normally would do in upper body and lower body split, which is why this is only for those who have been increasing their muscular endurance and cardiovascular endurance so that your body can now handle the amount of work you're going to be putting into your muscles, or else you won't be able to recover fast enough. I love this one because you can cycle through about 3 or 4 exercises per muscle, and that makes it very simple for you to switch exercises throughout the year and just continue growing each year after year. On the flip side, since that was more of an upper body focus push-pull leg, if you are a woman, you can do another variation where Monday you do your hinge exercises, which are your glutes and hamstrings. Tuesday you do your non-hinge exercises, which are your quads and then your calves, and you can do your abs. And then Wednesday you can do your full body. This is ideal because it allows you to do less work on your upper body, which I know women don't like having big upper body, and you can have more of a volume on your lower body and your abs, allowing you to get that nice figure that you probably want. What equipment do I need to get a full body workout? Okay, for full body workouts, you want to be doing free weights only, so dumbbells, barbells, kettlebells, calisthenics. Do not leave the full body workout unless you have mastered all of these or even some of these, okay? This is going to be your basis for the upper body, lower body, or even the body part splits, because these are your main compound lifts that are going to burn a lot of fat. And if you are looking to just lose weight, stick with the full body training until you have lost the weight, and then you can start moving on to the next phase to start building the muscle that you want to build in order to look how you want to look. Even though you will build muscle doing the compound movements, but you will just build it a lot faster doing the other two workout splits that I explained earlier. So how many sets do I need to do? If you are doing a full body movement and you're only doing one exercise, you want to do minimum 4 sets, at least 5 sets, because that's going to be your only exercise. Like, for example, if the bicep curl is your only bicep exercise for your workout session, do 5 sets, okay? If you plan on doing 2 or 3 different variations of the same for the same muscle, then you want to do 3 sets per. Another example, when I do my push exercises for my chest, I have the bench press, I do 3 sets. The dumbbell presses, I do another 3 sets, okay, and then cable flies, another 3 sets. So that's 9 sets in total. All right, and then probably I might do maybe another exercise for 12 sets, but depends on how I feel. But that's the general rule of thumb. 1 exercise, you do 5 sets. 3 exercises for the same muscle, you want to do 3 sets per exercise, and you'll be golden. And if you have stayed around this long, definitely hit the subscribe button. And if you have any other questions pertaining to this topic, let me know, and I can make a follow-up video answering your questions. So until then, I will see you in my next video.